Welcome back my children to another snack review video. Today I'll be reviewing the Quest original style and tortilla style protein chips. This was requested by one of my daughters, and she told me about them like last year some month, and then I did not start getting them until like the last months of last year, which was around November, I'm assuming. Kind of forgot already, but I've been holding on to them. I got only like the first time I got like 5 of them together, and I was missing like 3 of them or 2, and then I got the last ones much around like maybe this January because I couldn't find them. But I got them all at the same location. It was the Vitamin Shop. They just happened to have them, and so I got them all. They cost like, if I remember, like $3 or so each. So quite expensive chips. I don't get what was the difference between other chips. I get they have protein, but does that mean they all have meat in them? But anyways, there's only 3 original styles, and the 6, 7 actually of tortilla style ones. I was thinking about doing separate videos for each of them, but it's only 3 original, just might as well put them together with the tortilla ones. Plus, I don't know if there's more. I did not, I was checking online, but I didn't seem to see any others. So I think it's just these 10 in total. But yeah, I got all of them. At least I think so, and I hope so. So I'm going to be starting off with cheddar and sour cream. These are the original style. Not sure what's the difference other than the tortilla, I guess. But here's the original style. Just, I guess, original potato chips, I would assume. These are expired by April 9th, which is already April 6th, I think. So just in time, I guess. These are the ingredients and everything. And now to taste them. I like the color of the bags as well. This one is light blue, so it's a way to tell the difference between the color, the flavors, I guess. So it looks like any ordinary chip, I guess. They put very few in too. Like, look at that. That's the bottom right here, and this is the bag. Like, they could have at least added a little bit more up to here. But it's like $3 or more just for that little amount. But here they are. Smells like, I guess, sour cream more. They're nice and crunchy. Cheddar and sour cream is not my most favorite flavor in anything, but it tastes decent. I'm looking forward the most to these spicy ones, but this one I'll give it a 5 out of 11. Still alright. I'll eat another one. Alright, next I'll go with sour cream and onion. So this one is another of the original style. So these are not tortilla. Here's everything. And apparently they have YouTube, which I'm just now realizing. Maybe I should add them as a collab. Damn it, I ripped the bag. Oh well. So here are the chips. Once again, all the way at the bottom. This chip is a little more greener than the other one. A tiny bit. I like the design. At least it looks more unique than other chips. I think I liked the other one a bit better. It had more flavor to it. This one is just creamy and oniony. Let me see. Do I prefer this one better? Yeah, the cheddar and the sour cream goes better than onion and sour cream. So I'll give it, regardless, a 4.5 out of 11. Alright, now for the barbecue. There's a bunch of different barbecue chips, just like the other two. So let's see how Quest made it. Here's everything. Here is the chip. Has a lot of what's it called? What's the damn word called? Condiments. There we go. Smells like barbecue. Yeah, these are so much better. It's nice and sweet, but not too sweet. And I really like the crunch to them. You could tell it has the barbecue, like, what's it called, powder stuff. Yeah, these were much better than the other two. I will give those a 6.5. Alright, now for the tortilla style ones. So the difference is that they just look like the square shape. I mean triangle. Kind of like a Dorito. So this one is the ranch flavor. It expires by, oh, it expired already. Last month. Oh well. It's not my first time eating expired food on the channel. So this is what it looks like. They look very destroyed. There's not even a triangle. Trying to look for a good triangle. Oh, there we go. That's a good triangle. Tastes pretty good. I still think the barbecue one is the better one so far. I'll give it a 5.7. Still good, even though it's just ranch. Our next one, buffalo, just loaded taco. I'll go with loaded taco next. So apparently it should have cheese, tomato, lettuce, and ground beef in the flavor, since that's what the picture they're showing. Oh, and the corn tortilla. So that's what I'm gonna be expecting. Otherwise, they should have just shown a taco with ground beef if they're not gonna put the flavor of the cheese, the tomato, and the lettuce. So here it is. Again, all the way at the bottom, all the chips. Here is the triangle. Does smell like a taco type of smell. An American type of taco. Tastes a little weird. I'm not really tasting like the tomato or lettuce or the cheese, I think. Maybe it is. I do taste some cheese. I think the ranch ones taste better than this one. And this one is definitely not expired at all. Till next month on May. So I can't say that it must be the expired taste, because I know for sure it's not. Not the most enjoyable. I would prefer eating the ranch ones, honestly. So what I give it? 5.7. 5.2 out of 11. Because it's still not like horrible or anything, but not that pleasant. Alright, now for Buffalo Ranch. So this one is also with ranch, but with buffalo sauce, I'm assuming. Or an actual buffalo. I guess they might have killed a buffalo for these chips. I think a buffalo might be able to make multiple chips if they were to kill one just for the flavoring. This one expires till yeah, June. Ooh, there's a triangle right away at the very top. I like this one, but it has a nice spicy taste, but has a weird taste still. I don't know what it is. It doesn't taste like super bad, but there's something that gives it a weird taste once you're biting into it. At least for me. The ranch one was alright, like it didn't give me that bad taste while chewing on it and whatnot, but this one does. Yeah, it's like a weird taste that I cannot point out. But I do like the spicy touch to it. And I don't feel the weird taste too much anymore after biting a bunch of them. I would say still I'll give it just a 5.4. I won't give it too high, too low, because it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that great. Alright, these I'm looking forward to the most since they're all like the spicy versions. Even though this one was also spicy, I kind of forgot that buffalo is technically spicy. Anyways, there's hot and spicy, there's salsa verde, spicy sweet chili. They're usually good when they're a little bit spicy and sweet as well. And then there's chili lime. They all look appetizing and delicious. Also, it's not really, there we go. It wasn't focusing on chips. I'm gonna go first with the hot and spicy. And for some reason, this one doesn't have the air in the bag. Like it's all very skinny or thin. Like these have air, and then this one doesn't. But you could tell it still has the same amount as the other ones. Like I could tell it's around here. So I'm choosing this one first, mainly because I know for sure it's gonna be I feel like it'll be more spicier than the other ones. Focus, stupid. There we go. This one expires till June as well. Tortilla style, protein chips, hot and spicy. Let's see how spicy it is. If they name it hot and spicy and it's not that hot and spicy, I'm gonna be very disappointed. doesn't smell that spicy. Oh yeah, it is lame. I think I felt more of a spice with the buffalo ones. Okay, now I feel it. So I guess it's like it takes time for the spiciness to be felt. It's good. It's more enjoyable now. So it wasn't a disappointment. The first bite, I couldn't feel anything. But now that it sits on your tongue, you do feel it. So this is right. It is hot and spicy. So that's good. And it has a good taste as well. It's not just like spicy. Very good. I enjoy spicy. So I will give this one. Taste, I would say like a 6.2. Spicy, I would say like a 7.8. So it's nice. Alright, next one. I'll go with salsa verde. So this one is the green chilies. I'm not sure if it's going to be as spicy as that one. I don't think so, because usually salsa verde are like light, kind of like mild, I guess. But some could be very spicy, depending on how spicy the peppers are, I guess. So here they are. Ooh, that has a nice taste. I think I like these better than the hot and spicy ones. They're still spicy. At least I'm trying to taste if it has spicy as the hot and spicy one. It's kind of hard to tell because I just ate the hot and spicy, so that spiciness is still in my mouth. But I feel like they do have a hotness to it. Just not as much as the hot and spicy ones. But they are pretty tasty. Taste-wise, I would say a 6.5. Spicy is much lower. I'll say like a 7.1. Still, you can still feel the spiciness to it, and they're pretty good. All right, now for the spicy sweet chili. Or should I go for that one last? No, I'll go for this one next. So I'm hoping it's gonna be nice and spicy. I know for sure it's not gonna be that spicy, but also some sweetness to it. I'm choosing the other one last because it's spicy and it's gonna have lime, and you cannot go wrong with some lime and spicy food. Alright, so here is the sweet and spicy one. It tastes alright. I think I was hoping it was gonna taste as good as the other two. I think to me it tastes like it has too much condiments. Trying to get the taste better. Okay, now after more bites, it's tasting much better. I feel like because I'm eating the other ones right after, it's affecting the taste in my mouth. So that's why I'm eating more. Okay, now they're feeling more enjoyable. But in spiciness, it barely has any. But taste, it does. I will give it a 6.8 for taste, and for spicy, like 4. You barely taste it, feel it, any spiciness. Unless you're white, then you probably feel it. Anyways, now for tortilla style protein chips. So these are the last ones. I want to say they're gonna taste good, but I'll first have to taste them, of course. So chili and lime. There they are. Doesn't really have like a huge scent or anything, an aroma, but here it is. I think these might be the better ones. I'll need to taste them more. You can feel the lime, but I'm not feeling the spicy to it. Yeah, it kind of sucks because where is it? Do they show it here? No, they don't. This one has a little chili here on the 20-gram protein with flames. So I was expecting it to be spicy, kind of like this one, even though it doesn't have the little chili with flames either. Yeah, I don't think most of them do. But yeah, this one has a little chili with flames, so you would expect them to be nice and spicy, kind of like this, like the hot and spicy. A little less because that one is more hot and spicy, I'm assuming, because it's called hot and spicy. This one's chili lime, but you taste more the lime than the spiciness. You do taste some chili, or like, I would say it's like chili powder. It tastes more like the chili powder. Like the, what's it called? The chili powder that I've purchased before. Is it Tapatio? No, it's not Tapatio. There's another one. There's a different brand that makes like little chili powder and it tastes like that. But you're not spicy, like barely. I think it's like pretty much like this. You could barely feel the spicy at all. What did I give that one? I kind of forgot already. A 3? Taste wise, I was thinking it was gonna be more, but probably like a 6.5. Spicy, very disappointing. I'll say like a 2. And this one, I don't know if I said a 3 or a 4, but I'm gonna change it to like a 2 as well. They're both like, you could barely feel any spicy at all. Just want to taste it again. Yeah, so for this one, is you taste more sweetness to it, and this one you taste more lime to it. So it doesn't have the spiciness that they basically are claiming with the little chili on fire. It is not on fire at all. They should have put the chili with the flames on this one, because this one is very accurate to that, but this one isn't. Very inaccurate. But that is it for the Quest chip reviews. I did all the tortilla style ones and the original, and they were interesting to taste. I don't know the difference between originals, like other chips, and the protein. I guess it's just the protein, but I really don't care about protein and whatnot. I eat enough protein in whatever other foods I eat. But anyways, that is it. I hope you guys found it interesting. I do have a bunch of other food and snack and drink review videos. If you guys are interested to check those out, check out the playlist link in the description. I have everything there that I review food based. But for now, that is it. Thanks for watching. Check out the video in the playlist above, and I'll see you guys in the next video.